Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Gregage. I'm starting a Baldur's Gate 3 solo tactician level play. I'm sure the game's been out. A bunch of people have seen it. If you haven't seen it yet, well, I'll try to be a little bit quiet. Most of this is just a visual kind of like explanation of what's going on at the start. But otherwise, yeah, I'm starting my own solo playthrough. I've got another playthrough with a couple friends that are haven't gotten past the first act. So basically, I've got most of the first act kind of like discovered, figured out, but otherwise, yeah, here we are, going through and trying to start our own solo playthrough. Not too sure which class I want to play in my group one. I'm playing as a drow wizard. Not too sure if what I would like to play myself though. Maybe a fighter, maybe a sorcerer, maybe a ranger, something like that. Eesh. That is unfortunate. Shrimp leech to the eye never feels good. Loving the drip, though. Love the weird, fleshy, bulbous drip. Our own shrimp leech. Who are you? Okay, not resetting the tutorial. Don't need that. Dark Urge is apparently the canon playthrough. Listen to this character's story.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Okay, that's fucking cool. Oh, okay. So they all have little introductions that you can play for them. That's actually pretty cool. Custom. So, okay, so Dragonborn, cool race. Honestly, this is a white Dragonborn does look sick, right? This is there. That's the Dragonborn. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to edit. I can see it here. White Dragonborn. Yeah, white Dragonborn's cool. Silver, red, green, gold, copper, bronze, brass, blue, and black. Okay, let's go to race. So, there's the tieflings that I really like. Humans are cool too. Drow, I find interesting. And then half orc. I think I'm actually going to do a sorcerer playthrough just because that sounds fun. Should I just do Dark Urge and then just fight against my desire to kill? I think we'll save that for a different playthrough. We'll do Half Orc Sorcerer. These are the cantrips. Let's swap out the cantrips. So we've got Bone Chill, good necrotic damage. Acid Splash, that's okay. I don't want that. I would rather have Shocking Grasp for an up-close melee attack. It's melee. I don't know if that procs with the Half Orc's critical hit melee weapon. So I don't think that procs there, but that's okay. We've got a dagger, and quarterstaff that we can use. We don't want True Strike. We would rather have Firebolt for a ranged option, and we don't need Light, but we can select Friends. Friends is a good option here. So Firebolt, good. Shocking Grasp, good. Bone Chill, fine. That's some necrotic damage. Magic Missile, good attack. And let's get some AoE with Thunder Wave instead. I like Chromatic Orb a lot, but I think that's better. Storm Sorcery, Draconic Bloodline, or Wild Magic. See, that just looks... Oh, I see. So you can just basically switch. So you get... For Copper, you get Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Sleep for Brass. Bronze is Lightning. Or Bronze is Fog. Featherfall for Silver. Disguise Self for Gold. Green is Ray of Sickness. That's actually pretty good. White is Armor of Agathis. Witch Bolt for blue. Grease for black. And, of course, Burning Hands for red. Okay. And then we have Wild Magic, which is just a Wild Magic Surge. Anything can happen. I like that. Acolyte is like, hey, we've been doing this for a while. Charlatan. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to success greater down the road. Okay, hold on. Sorcerer. What Okay, see, it doesn't tell me what my skills are off the bat. I think it's Arcana. Let's check our abilities real quick. So, from class, we get Arcana and Persuasion. Granted from race is Intimidation. Deception and Sleight of Hand would be from background. Okay, we could also switch to Religion, because we also have that. And Insight. I think Insight is important here, and I think Arcana is important here. We already have a +1 to Religion. Confirm. I think we should also just switch. I don't think we should be Charlatan. Criminal. Entertainer is interesting. Folk Hero. Guild Artisan. A Noble. Outlander. Urchin. Soldier. And Sage. I actually like Entertainer here. Crowds and high society alike, preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens your charismatic aura. And what does that do to this? Okay, so acrobatics, deception. We don't need deception that high. Insight is what we would rather have. I've already got a +3 there. Insight's a little bit better. Religion's a 1. Okay, I like that. We're also going to change this up a bit. Switch dexterity to here, and then we're going to add 2 to here. So our strength is okay. Charisma's fine. That way on level up. And then constitution and dexterity will level up as need be. Background, entertainer, wild magic subclass, spells, cantrips, sorcerer, half orc is what we're going with. Edit appearance. Okay, hold on. Let me just look. Nothing else is gonna change. Hopefully, whenever I click this. Let me just see. I'm already playing a drow, so let's look at Mephistopheles Tiefling. That's the version of Tiefling I like a lot. Sorcerer. Okay, it kept my spells. It kept these. Okay, kept all that. Mephistopheles Tiefling. I just want to see, when I switch here, does that look any better? That actually does look better. You know, Wild Magic is a little more interesting. Tiefling. The only problem I have with the Half Orc race, from what I've seen when I was first doing character customization, right, is that there's only two body types. It's large male, short male, and then like this is the only face that looks like kind of half orcish, especially when you drop it down to like an olive 2 or an olive 3. Because to me, half orc should look kind of like a human, more humanish. Because the traditional stance of like half orc or half elf is that, hey, we're following all skin colors. What? Oh man. Okay, that. I guess that would make sense if you're like half tiefling or something. If that's what we were going to rock with. He already has a scar because this thing has a permanently affixed scar. For big, that's what we'll set that to mean. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, and you can change the tattoo color. Huh. Okay. Eyes blue. Fine with that. I think carrion feathers. That one's not bad on, and that one's okay. But I think carrion feathers. Where is that? Looks like one of the better hairstyles. This one's also not. Was it this one? No. This made it look like he was wearing an eye patch. Of course, every time I go to look for it, I can't find it. Carrion feathers. I just like this hairstyle. It just looks kind of natural. Yeah. So, we could go half orc. We could also go human. I have not gone human yet. Let's see. Edit appearance, edit faces. I just wish there was more face customization that you could do and kind of like warp it the way you like it. But I guess that would break some of their dialogue boxes. Maybe it's just a thing Larian isn't capable of doing. But, and then let's see how they look. See, this is like weird. I never pictured a Dragonborn with like this like, I'm obviously a Dragonborn sorcerer, or Draconic Bloodline sorcerer. Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to check that. How's my half orc coming? Okay, pretty much there. I pause. I pause. I do pause. Half elves just look so like manicured. It's the same thing with these. I mean, this face not terrible. Okay. If we went fighter, and we went use recommended, and we did this, and we went intelligence instead of wisdom, and we did this, so that we could become an eldritch knight, that's not bad, in my opinion. And then we would just change our background to... we could do folk hero. Change this. Maybe add to history. I don't know what acrobatics. Okay, resist being shoved. Or we switch to insight and perception. And we just go for Eldritch Knight instead. That way, we can keep fighting. We get some magic. And we can do protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies. 2 weapon fighting. Great weapon fighting. Dueling. Okay, defense. Let's do archery. So this way we have that specialty. Let's do archery. +2 bonus to ranged attacks. Defense is nice just because it gives me extra armor. Yeah, let's do archery. So this way we're a little bit better shooter. That makes up for the lack of dex. And folk hero, I like this. Animal handling, survival, half orc. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna be an eldritch knight fighter. That's what we're gonna switch to. Skin olive tone, eyes we were good with. All eye colors. What is this? Demonic. Oh, okay, so you can just do this. Let's get rid of this blue. Let's give him some baby blues so he feels good. Let's do gray. Makeup, no. I'm cool with the face tat. I like the hair. Let's keep it black brown. Let's add, because these are the highlights. So let's add all colors. Let's see. Okay, I like top. And then... That's good. And then facial hair. Who doesn't like a little mustache goatee combo? Or... can do grizzled here. That's like crazy. Let's just do clean shaven for now. Maybe we can edit. Maybe we can edit that later. Or... yeah, let's do clean shaven. Okay. Proceed. The name I usually pick is Jiren. I like that name, but let's do a little fantasy name generator, shall we? Fantasy name generator, and then fantasy. How do I just fantasy? Hold on, fantasy name generator. Half human. Or half orc, not half human. Okay. Let's see. Store. Huh. Gorenars. Okay. That's actually cool. Gorenar. Gorenar. I like Gorenar. Proceed. My guardian. Let's have her be a half orc as well. Could be human. Let's say human because I was raised by a human parent, but was given the name Gorenar by my orc parent. Or some other variation of that. And the gnolls are arriving. Teleport in. This guy, normal day. Holy shit, it's a fucking squid. Quickly, I've got to ring the bell. Oh my god. These guys survived. See? Survived. So, he looked to his left, so did he see these out of his left? So confusing. lost their basketball in my yard and they're freaking out. Very strange. Interesting. Alright, may have to figure out what the neighbor children are doing. Wouldn't be a normal day if people weren't walking by my window? So strange. Okay, not important. We saw that Lizelle, that's her name in case you didn't know. If you already did know, then, well, you know, I spoiled it. Or if you didn't know, I spoiled it. But, anyways. We are awake. Okay.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Someone else got out. Not everyone made it out alive.
Advantage of being strong, can leap high. Good.
Visions project into your mind. A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Okay. That's fine. And how far can we leap? Nope, can't go that far. Okay. Go here. Oh.
Lucky I made it out.
That person did. Huh. Amethyst.
Dead. Good. Might the others survive?
Gold. Okay. So, this is what Lizelle was just looking out of. Nothing over there, and don't know where she would have gone. But anyways, let's look at this brine pool, or nursery.
The pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation. Okay. We're somewhat intelligent. Okay. Good. Good.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Alright. Gorinar, we tried our best. Let's touch this.
Odd. I feel better.
Oh man. They are running around again. Sorry about that. So strange, man. I wonder what they are going for.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Well, poor little guy. Brain jar.
A schematic of a Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves.
Is that an
sinews,
eyeball?
As much living being
Kind
as
of looks
shit.
like an eyeball. Huh.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
Okay, just a second. I see everyone is out there right now. So let me see. Sorry about that. There was a chicken in my property.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Worlds beyond worlds flash.
Okay, I think we already saw that one, but that's fine. Well, this broke from the crash. Okay.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay, why didn't give me the option then? Strange. Oh, God! I did not mean to do that. I wanted to hit the button. Okay, fair enough. What does this do?
Doesn't do anything.
Okay,
Doesn't do
strange.
anything.
So I touch this works. Release us.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay, let's go. Take a look. Ooh, see, that looks like a giant cockroach head. That's kind of cool. Anyways. So, there's an option here to keep this little Nautiloid. But we're just going to let it play out as
Seem
is.
to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
You sound afraid. Why?
Enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay. Investigation. Inspect the exposed brain. Okay. We're really strong. Let's investigate. We're kind of... Ooh, critical failure. No idea.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Okay. We're gonna break the skull open. Because we're strong. We are not a doctor. Okay. Whew. I forgot that that adds the bonus at the end. Okay. Break the skull open. Okay. Continue. Oh, man. Oh. Shit. Oh. I've never done that option
Lifts from the skull.
before.
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Okay. Yes. Lobotomize the brain. Okay. We're gonna get a 13. And we got an 8. Okay, so we killed it. That's fine. That's fine. Yuck. Sometimes it is what it is. Okay, we just, like, killed it. Yeah, you were already dead, unfortunately, Minrith. Us is gone, and now it is just we. And by we, I mean me and the best party member ever. Why does her sword... Is that just texturing that's happening there? I think so. It looked like it was covered in, like shadow smoke.
Head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
Have you forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our
What was
bodies
that?
and minds
That was
will
like
be
a weird
tainted and
extra bit of,
twisted.
like, feedback.
Within days, we will be gay.
Oh, not Gake. Mind flares. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Oh, wow. We're turning into mind flares. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Okay, fair enough.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Agreed.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material.
So, my plan with this playthrough, I'm not going to try to cheese anything unless it's, like, crazy important or I make, like, a big mistake. That's the only time. Otherwise, it's just going to be straight up killing. Okay. So, first things first. Lysel, cut. Move. Boom.
Sometimes the only way out.
Big boy, cut. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we're gonna be doing some killing. Ooh. Okay, switch to your bow, Lysel, and if you could... Okay, did not kill. Let's just go pick up this here. Hand axe is a great thing to have. And I don't think you can get any further, so we'll just move you here. And then big boy, let's get moving. Yeah, easy. Imp. Crossbow. Thank you, Lysel. Let's talk to Lysel real quick. Let's see.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Okay. Hard not to ask question. Why the helm?
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Not particularly. Leave. Okay. Okay, we took care of that. There's nothing over here except for a weird spider thing. Oh, incinerated. Okay, so you got burnt, like, on impact. Spiked bulb, void bulb. Another imp. Ooh, with a scimitar. I don't think that's better. Wait, why is... Okay, that's just a weird bug out thing, then. Because the hand axe isn't even selectable. Light crossbow, dead thrall. Okay. And then we've got this guy. I think this guy looks like a Thayan, to me, he looks like a Thayan wizard, right? Kind of dressed in robes. But I think that's just the tattoos. Another hand axe for both of us, so we both can have a hand axe to throw. Let's heal up. And...
Take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay, that wasn't terrible. Okay. I would rather have a bow versus a crossbow, because 3 to 8. 3 to 10, though. Okay, we'll do light crossbows. Dead thrall. Boom, 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 boom. Crawl up the mesh. And save. Auto-save. And through the sphincter. Okay. Interesting.
Mind flayer
sigil.
Unleash. Can't read the script.
Okay.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Examine. Sapped. Psionically drained. Interesting. Oh! Okay, Shadowheart.
No time for stragglers.
Oh, Lysel, why do you do this? Go look around. There must be some way to get you out of this. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
Okay.
Hurry! Please!
Yes.
The console appears dormant.
Oh.
Must power this thing.
Oh, us came over here. Interesting. Okay, I've never seen this. When this has been the case. So let's get rid of us. Okay. In turn. Okay. Interesting. Lysel. Cut. Boom. Gotcha. For us. We're not gonna waste a lacerate. What is this? Piercing shot? Okay, normal sword hit. But we will do a pommel strike. To bop it. Okay, that's fine. And then Lysel, if you could. 7, and then pommel strike, kill. Dazed. Okay. Man, took some heavy damage there. Boom. Easy. Okay. Okay, we got kicked out of this.
The console appears dormant.
Huh. Look for a switch or release.
Mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Okay. 2. Leave. Okay. So, we're gonna travel up here, because obviously, this is where us came from. Okay, so I didn't realize that that encounter actually occurred. If you didn't get us on your team. Gold key and a scimitar.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can read this sigil.
Perfect.
Perfect. Interesting. Ooh, slave mine. I don't know what.
In a jar.
Ooh, Eldritch Room? Candle.
Falls next to the pod.
Yes, agreed. Okay, we'll come back to this chair. Interesting. So the reason that Intellect Devourer attacks is because us comes through and goes, hey, bad boys. And after that happens, we know. I love that that's like a squish
Console appears dormant.
as you click it. Okay.
The console hums to life.
Arcana, take a closer look at the powered up console. Okay. Just need a 9. 11 works too. Beautiful. Okay.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Open the pod. Will the pod to open. Okay. Alright. 17. That works.
your command and yield to it.
Ooh.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel safe.
Sated. Ooh. Shadowheart, you're free.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what you need in a fight. You got a problem with Gith Yankee? Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. We need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Agreed. Alright, let's get going then. I'm Gorinar.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Suspicious. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
Agreed.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay. That just is an explodey. Ooh, backpack. Okay, a gate and 1 gold. Anything up here? No. Okay, so we have these consoles. What does this do?
Another brain.
Onyx, gold key. Ooh, burnished necklace. What is this? Bright and polished, this necklace was clearly cherished by its previous owner. Examine. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. Left alt.
Images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
I think that's like referencing the fact that like that was a Githyanki brain, and that because he has no eyeballs, he can't see, but he's still conscious. Which it's like, what a horrifying end. Perfect.
Perfect.
Place your hand
As
on
you
the
place
console.
your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Okay, well, their definition of perfect, not as good as what my definition of perfect would be. As becoming a naked squid tentacled man?
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Agreed.
Out of here. Before it's our turn.
Gross.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Interesting. What's crazy is, I'm pretty sure, like, they just come out, like, full adults, super intelligent, and all that. So they're just, like, ready to go. Okay, we freed Shadowheart. Let's click some buttons on this console. Well, that killed that guy. But they were pretty much going to die anyways. That's fine. Well, we found out what that button did. Mucilage box. Oh, hold on. We should actually click this. Restoration. And then... Did that do anything? Huh. Okay, nothing. Interesting. Okay, let's go through the sphincter. Alright, whatever happens, happens. We are not going to cheese this. We are just going to go through.
Once inside, do as I say.
Yep, you're the most reasonable of us, Lysel.
Cane yank.
What is cane yank? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Forgot. There is a way that we can cheese something, though. Let's, okay. Okay. We're going to switch from Shield of Faith. We could also use that as, no. Shield of Faith's not as worthwhile as Command. And we're going to keep Command because we are going to try and cheese
Can't give up now.
the big boy to see if we can get get a victory here.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Okay,
Do
agreed.
it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Yes. Okay, miss. Okay. Okay, and a stun. Okay, we are switching to this, and we are going here. Boom. Pommel strike. Okay, that missed, but that's fine. Okay. Lysel, we will wait till after Shadowheart. Shadowheart, we are going to cast... Should I cast Command now? Not enough movement. Interesting. And then we have Approach, Drop, Flee, Grovel, Halt. Okay, so we have that. So we're just going to dash with Shadowheart. Or... yeah, we're going to dash with Shadowheart to get her as close as possible. Because I don't know if I need to be within a certain range. And Lysel...
This is your end.
dead. Okay, cool. Dead Thrall. We're gonna pick up this. Intellect Devourer. Intellect Devourer. Nothing. 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 Okay, she can't reach. So that's Lysel's turn. So you've got this bad boy. Oh, you... no. Dead. Good. That was needed. Okay. So, next things first. Let's go over here. Grab this. Go over here. And now we're going to do a shot. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit better.
I am death.
I'm gonna do this. Grab a light crossbow. There's this chest up here that I want to activate. Is that a chest? No, that's like a throne thing. So not a chest. Is this a chest? Is there a chest over here? I just want to make sure. Just void bulbs and whatnot. Okay, so instead we can go here, switch to bow, and we're gonna shoot. Okay, that missed. That's fine. Command. Drop. Good. Weapon dropped. Just what we wanted. We can go over here. And we'll just wait. Can I pick up the... Can I pick up the blade? Oh, yeah. If we're... Yeah, we're definitely picking up the blade. I didn't even know that that was a possibility. Okay, that's fine. Madam Lae'zel. Just shoot. Killed. Okay, good. Lae'zel, go over here. Okay, intern. Wow. Okay. That's high defense. That's necrotic. He doesn't have a weapon. He saved. Okay, I did Sacred Flame and not Guiding Bolt. Oh my gosh, I thought I did the wrong thing. That's fine. Oh my gosh, this guy, he just can't do enough damage.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Piercing? Okay, not doing that. Yeah, we'll do this. And that's fine. Intern. Lacerating. Okay, not enough. Okay, that's too close. Let's do necrotic. Okay, that's fine. That's decent damage. Okay. Good. Oh man, I didn't realize this was this easy. Okay, dazed. Sacred Flame. Boom.
Come a little closer.
These Cambions are gonna be a problem. We didn't do enough damage to them. Oh my gosh, you've missed 2 of these. Okay. We've just got to start moving closer. Yes. Okay, dagger. We just got to start moving in case. Okay, that's fine. Okay, boom, big damage. The fact that I just don't have enough damage is unfortunate, man. But I did get his sword, which is sick. So if I run into him later, he's probably gonna be really pissed. Okay, let's go here. Check this. Let's check this. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
We need to kill you. Dead. Okay, that's fine. Let's switch to this. Okay, that's fine. We can do this.
What should I do?
We can do this. Okay, he's saved. Unfortunate. And fire piggy. Okay, that's fine. You're here. Are you gonna kill? Okay, you missed. That's good. As long as the mind flare doesn't get crit killed. Okay, that's fine. Wow, he's missed a lot of attacks actually. Sick that I got
Swift as my feet can carry me.
okay. Check this. Oh my gosh, that's a good topaz. And I can't do anything there. Lae'zel, this is not worth it. He's just gonna try to fist you. So let's just do a shot. Dead. Okay, that's good. And then hit him for 2. Oh, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. And, yeah. Wow. Ooh. Man, this is such a good strategy. I didn't realize it was that easy to actually, do that. Okay, so we helped Shadowheart up. I don't think there's anything else I can grab in this short amount of time that would actually be worthwhile. So, we'll just play it like this.
Time to push my luck.
Gorinar.
Have to keep going.
That's not enough? Okay, we'll dash. Now it's enough. That's so crazy. Like 0.1 away or something like that?
You made it in time.
The hand is like on an invisible glass. Or no, I guess that is a glass. Okay, my bad. It just didn't look like... It looked so clear. Whoever's the cleaning crew for the Mind Flare. Great job. I don't know if that sound from my phone played, but if it did, apologies. Okay, so connected the things, saw Mind Flare. You know, maybe survive. I'm actually very happy with how that went. I ended up stealing a sword from a devil. Good. That was the prize of that anyways, was stealing that sword, so it was worthwhile. Okay, you're pretty angry. I understand. Oop! By the gods, what magic is this? Yeah. That would have definitely snapped his neck had we not been saved by whatever mysterious force just saved us. Okay. Oh, what a night. I thought I fell out of a giant squid. Oh, I did. Okay, back to business.
The tadpole squirms in your skull.
Mm-hmm. Check yourself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact.
Infection?
A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. Okay. Journal. I thought I turned off the tutorials. Interesting. Journal. Okay, we got out of the ship. Shadowheart joined us. We helped the captive. Got out of the Nautiloid. Find a cure. Also... Okay, it's not going to let me do tab yet. But inventory-wise, Everburn Blade. Is this a... It's a greatsword, two-handed. Okay. Kinda sick. Short sword. That's what we have now. And we have a longsword. Wielding with both hands. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Everburn Blade. Good initial blade to have. But let's get going, because we see a passed down Shadowheart and a mangled fisherman who is enjoying a good night fish. Also, this thing is like a snake, still kind of like pulsing. Ooh, that's a weird view. Huh. Weird. Interesting. Shadowheart. Ooh. Blood crystals. Wake her. We're not gonna be rude and try to go for her artifact. That's her thing.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Okay. You have, do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Agreed.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Mm-hmm. You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Agreed. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Thank you,
Lead the way.
Telltale. Okay. Let's talk to Shadowheart real quick.
Something the matter?
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Oh, okay. What do you think of all that's happened to us thus far? Yeah.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You mean the ship? You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
Agreed.
We have no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
Ooh,
If
I
you
think that's the
discover
pulsating
anything that
from
might
that.
help us, I'm all ears.
Okay. What we do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Oh, of course. No reason for us to stay together if... Not to stay together if we get on well. Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Interesting. Family? A friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Oh. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one.
Oh.
Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
True. Let's go with... I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We should get to know each other a little more. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to... we have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
True. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay. Okay. How close are we to a level up? 9 experience. Alright. Wood. We have a barrel with some rope. A backpack with a Gandalf hat. A pouch, healing potion. Very good to pick up. Some myrgrass for creating poultices. H to view. So we have our key ring, which is the gold key. Camp supply pack, which includes some camp supplies, of course. And an alchemy pouch, which has the myrgrass. So combine 3 of these to make a suspension. You use these in part of making a potion of mind reading. Good potion to have in this game. Gold. Intellect Devour. Poor us. I'm so sorry that I didn't get a chance to lobotomize you. Fish always keeps the mind sharp. And then, what is the little thing? Silver light reflects brightly off of its dead scales. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Okay, read a book. A little...
Somewhere nearby.
Good call. Little sea shanty. Alright. About the bitch queen, which, whoever the bitch queen is, you are truly bitchin'. I feel like Freddy Krueger saying that. Perfumed letter. Still legible in spite of water stains and smeared ink. Read. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. So, poor Sai, he's dead. I don't know if Anna's dead. Maybe she's in Baldur's Gate. Maybe she thought he never showed up. Let's go this way first. I know this is like, move forward, advance the story way. Water jugs are useful to carry because they can put out fires. I don't know what bottles can do. I don't know if it's actually useful or not. And this just says something in the common language, I'm guessing. So fish. I don't know if bottles are actually useful or if it's just like a, haha, you got a bottle. Enjoy. Okay, dead fisher. Gold, more fish. More camp supplies. Always a good thing to have. Belladonna. Another supplement for Belladonna. Wooden barrel. Thieves' tools. Very useful. Wooden barrel. Ooh, a violin. We can put a violin. I actually forgot what background I went with. Background. Folk hero. Okay. That's fine. Intellect Devourer. We didn't go with Entertainer. Okay, fish. This is a waypoint and more Belladonna. Thank you. Ancient Sigil. So this kind of like allows fast teleporting. More Myrgrass. Almost missed that. Good to have that. Nothing over there, really. Some dagger root. Ashes of dagger root. Let's hit... Okay, so when we hit H, it pulls up an equipment, our spellbook, reactions, and all that, and then our potions. So we have craftables. So we can create a suspension of Myrgrass, because we have 3. Boom, suspension of Myrgrass created. Ashes, dagger root. Dagger root is used in another thing. It didn't say. I should have just checked the ingredient. So we have 1 dagger root, and then 1 coating. So oil of accuracy. So if we get ashes of dagger root and a salt, any salt, we can create an oil of accuracy. Potions of mind reading. We need a supplement, which is the belladonna that we've been grabbing. So, and then we can create a potion of mind reading, potion of healing. We require any suspension, which is from the myrgrass, and then rogue's morsel. So it's kind of like you can get trade-offs and use these great multiple ancient lore.
Get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Well, let's lockpick. Let's give it a shot. And we can add guidance, because Shadowheart has guidance. Oh my gosh, we actually got this open. Wow. That usually doesn't happen. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I'm glad we got that open, honestly. Abducted commoner. Some gold. Abducted commoner. A dagger. Abducted commoner. Okay, I'm just Gorinar is a great lockpick. Let's go up here. So I know that this is a thing up here. Other thing you have to keep in mind is that you can't just go leaping everywhere, because if you leap too high and your party members can't leap, the AI doesn't know how to cope with that. So I found this my last time playing, and it's got different things in here, so it's nice to see that the loot is kind of dynamic between playthroughs. You don't know what you'll run into each time. Balsam. Ashes of balsam. So we have another ash. Okay. Let's go here, here, and now we just have to do baby leaps. Baby leap. Here. Baby leap. Okay. Alright. Let's go up here. Oh, also now I have perform as a action because I've equipped that. So let's check this intellect devourer. And what I said before was this. Common items. So, wait, what? Okay, no, I have to go to throw. And now, if I do this, steam cloud. Boom. Right? So now the heat of the fire is gone, and I can walk through this just fine. So, let's walk this way. Wow. That almost just took me out with one go. Okay, we've got to get in there. Wow. Okay, that didn't trigger. That
Keep some distance, or
that
this will be a short fight.
yeah, that didn't trigger. Oh my gosh, the tiniest amount of whatchamacallit. So we've got a 12, a 15, and a 13. So let's try to get rid of the beefiest. Well, that's the last to go. Let's try to get rid of the beefiest one. Boom. Okay, worthwhile. Let's hit a health potion because we were missing 4, unfortunately.
Can't even catch my breath.
You need to go over here, sir.
Seen everything.
We'll switch here. And I need to just Shrek out. Okay, lacerate. Pommel strike. Dazed. Okay, good. That was my bonus action. I'm a fool, but I won't go down. Okay. And, alright, that was worthwhile. Wow. Good thing I did heal. So, I think the better option here is inflict wounds. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was worthwhile. Let's check. Nothing on that guy. Okay, she's up still. We're doing okay. Let's go here.
I won't give in.
And we're just gonna slice. Boom.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant.
Whew. Okay, so could rest, but instead short rest. Worthwhile. Let's now hit tab. We can see both of our characters, and now we can level up. Fighter level 2. Very useful, because now I get my action surge. I can gain an extra action when use this on this turn. A little bit of mouth soup. And then Shadowheart level 2. Cleric level 2. Shadowheart gets a little more thing. She gets her Channel Divinity, Turn Undead, and then she also gets extra spell slot and Turn Undead, and she gets Invoke Duplicity. Good spells. Good spells. Boom. Confirm. So we're a little bit healthier. She's got an extra spell slot, so it was worthwhile doing that, because now I think if we switch to her, she still has a spell slot available. Okay. Good. So now, the brain. So we can create a potion from that brain. Wizard Oil Bane. Okay. Interesting. So fighting a wizard, worthwhile to use that, or even using range. A potion of healing and a void bulb. It's so good. Okay, so we checked all of those. Let's check this abducted nobleman. Rapier. I don't know if this silver locket is like going to be worth something, but we'll hold on to it. And then blue cap. Some mushrooms. Let's go up here. Dead Mind Flare. Potion of Speed. Void Bulb. Very useful. Very, very useful items. Okay, let's keep going. I know I need to save here soon. If I don't, I'm going to be out. So did I lose my... I did not lose my Thieves' Tools. I think it's only if you're unsuccessful that you lose your Thieves' Tools. Wooden Trunk, Cold. And I'm going to do this. Pick up this box. I don't know why he climbs that. The reason I collect these boxes is so this way I can drop any books, perfumed letters, stuff like that into my inventory. I think that's just a smart thing to do. We've got some more myrrh grass. I'm also going to get a wooden box for weapons as well. So weapons that I pick up to sell. And belladonna. Okay. So we pick up belladonna. If we look at K, we go to here. We have a supplement we can make. A belladonna supplement. So we'll extract. Okay, so now we have the option of one potion to make, and it's a potion of mind reading craft item. Because who doesn't like a potion of mind reading? Exactly. No one. Okay, this is locked, so we right-click lockpick, just like we did before with the door that had a crazy difficulty rating. Boom. Easy. Used Thieves' Tools. So did that take away? No. Okay. So I think it's only when you fail. Okay, leather helmet. Equip. I don't like the way that looks, so I'm just going to hide during dialogues. Alright, let's keep going then. I know up there is our favorite vampire. Everyone's favorite vampire. He's actually a really cool character. I don't like how they do the vampire thing here, because it's almost like you see a guy with 2 holes in his neck. He's super pale. He literally has vampire teeth showing, and everyone's just like, I didn't know you were a vampire. There's a better way to write that, in my opinion. Bloop. Harper's Notebook. Read. So, Moon and Harp Seal, and frequent messages from a local... Frequent mention of a sacrilegious activity amongst a local Selionite sect. Interesting. So pick up this, a ruby, a bloodstone, Harper's map, location on the map of a cache, more speed potions, and gold. Just super, super good stuff to find in there. Oh man, I hate that when my fingers get off track. Okay, let's keep it chucking. I'm trying to get through as much as I can this first session, so this way, you know, if you've already seen a bunch of this, you probably don't want to see it again, but if you haven't seen all this, maybe it's interesting to you. Can I, like, jump up here? No. Okay, that's fair. I don't know what this is for. They made it seem like this path was something up here. But maybe it was at one point before this giant squid thing fell. Asterion.
I've got one of those brain things called.
Oh.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yes, I'm a good killer. Easily stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Oh, it's just a pig. Oh, I didn't see it.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid.
Okay. Asterion, you're about to get headbutted.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Alright. You're about to get the wombo combo. Oh my gosh, I actually failed. Wow. Wow. I actually don't know what the result of this is.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Okay, yep. Grab his knife arm and twist. Yep, we gotta get this knife from him. Beautiful, okay.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Wow. Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed. You know what? Let's do that.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell him your name and story.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flares.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Okay. Word soup. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Agreed.
And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Agreed. Okay, let's level up Asterion. Hmm. 17, he gets his bonus actions dash, disengage, and hide. Very good. Except I've got to use his bonus action hide a little bit more, so that way I can trigger more of his abilities. Okay, I've got to save here because I've seen this go wrong. And I'm not trying to lose a crazy amount of progress from this interaction. So, I've seen what happens when this thing goes wrong.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
One of them,
you
not
could end its
specifically
life here
this
and
one.
now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Like making out with it.
Compassion.
Give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move. Can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay. Intelligence.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Resist the intrusion with everything you have. Okay, just a 5. Meaning that we just don't need to roll terribly. Good.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Yeah. Yeah.
Monster.
Agreed. Every mind flare I feel like I picked up has had a human skull on it, which is, you know, not cool, bro. Not cool. Ooh. Another dead mind flare. Okay. So we've got a half-open sigil portal.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, that's not... It's just as interesting. Just as interesting, Shadowheart. Ooh, another hand axe and a potion of healing. Okay. So... This way would be blocked off. We can pour water on it, but we don't need to because we can do this.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil. Ooh.
A hand? Anyone?
Uh-huh. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, we'll get properly introduced.
Okay, fair enough. Strength. Grab the hand and pull. We don't need the bonus. Okay, we almost needed the bonus. But we didn't need the bonus. We're a strong boy who is strong.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
So we're in medium armor. I might switch to heavy armor. Stealth isn't gonna be my forte.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Huh. No need to apologize. Are you alright? At introductions. At not wasting the time of passing adventures. I hope. No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
I guess you saw me. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in the stone? You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift in, but I can't cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction.
Correct.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Agreed. Okay. We've had 3 people join the party. Gale, also included. Crystal Gale was a singer in the 80s and 90s. Fun fact if you didn't know. Subclass evocation, we'll leave it like that because this is just suits what Gale is. Shield needed. The fact that he doesn't have magic missile already, kind of crazy to me. But we've corrected that. Okay, let's do some talking first.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Okay. Leave. Let's talk to her again.
Something the matter?
Should have talked to her about Asterion before. Okay, let's talk to Asterion.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. And Gale.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay. Interesting. So, I like the groans that come from it. Come from the ship. That's kind of cool. But, so that's where we came down from. There's that little cartilaginous case. Rogue's morsel to create healing potions. There's salts from the rogue's morsel. And then that's the door that we also unlocked. Okay, so let's make our way up.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
And then we know that there's Lysel to the north. So we're gonna save game in case something crazy happens, because I don't want to hurt the tieflings, but in case I butcher this and end up killing them and Lysel.
Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen
Okay.
she was to leave me to die in the north?
Once again, Shadowheart.
I can't trust her.
You can't be saying that out loud in front of the other two people. Deception. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Add bonus. So we just need a 9. 17 works too. Beautiful.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast. I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Huh. Persuasion. I'm in dire need of healing. Where's this camp? Yeah, okay. Easy check. Wow. Okay, well, we more than passed, but man, that was close.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
Thank you.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Ooh, a short bow. Did you drop this, madam? Okay, you guys just faded into the ether. Bloop. All right.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Okay.
The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait at my camp. We can speak there.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay. Thank you, Lysel. Let's, okay. Remember, we just recruited a party member. Let's talk to Asteria.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Okay.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Agreed. And Gale.
A Githyanki joining our company. A collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Okay. I want to know more about your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Oh. Wisdom. Interesting. Nope, not happening.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me.
Huh.
Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Okay. Well, kind of ticked off Gale a little bit. Not very happy. Asterion is a little bit happier. And, okay, we're at this sliding scale of happiness, basically, for the group. That's fine. Gale can be a little ticked off with that. I did just try to invade his brain hole, so I get it. Alright.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss!
You look like
Got company up
you
here!
are taking extreme amounts of cocaine.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening.
I just walked in.
Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Okay, Half Orc. Nothing's yours but your life. And I can take that from you just as easily.
Oh yeah? Well, we're...
Just leaving.
I ain't fighting him! Not a chance!
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
Yeah, that almost went very poorly for you.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Cute. Man. Oh, and now pick up. So, what I've been doing is, when I did get this, I've made Lysel kind of the... Not Lysel. Our girl here. Shadowheart. Kind of the pack mule for weapons. Because it's easier for her. Rapier is a better weapon for him, honestly. Dagger we can put aside. Hand axe we'll keep. Dagger. Scimitar. Can I stack hand axes? No. But I can keep them. Okay. Good. Short bow. We can move the light crossbow here. Short bow here. Short sword. Simple robe. Short sword. Any other weapons? None that I'm seeing. Okay. That's fine. Let's move this up here, though. Good. Okay, so now I don't have to carry all the weaponry. And this. And I've also found out that this is a worthwhile thing to do, in case I decide to go this way. Switch. So you can drop down here, and then that leads to all sorts of fun. Okay, so we have a backpack. Torch. Rope. Some wine. A dagger. Thieves' tools. Very useful. Burlap sack. Okay, croquette. Not a croquette. I don't know what that was, but it was not a croquette. We get a shovel, useful. And then we have a door. I know that door leads to a fight, but I'd rather surprise them, so that's why I'm going up here instead. I don't know if that's been 3 dragon egg mushrooms, so let's hit K. Let's go to here. And we don't have enough to extract all ingredients yet. Okay, not enough yet. We're getting there. Ooh, almost forgot this wooden crate. Let's keep looking around, shall we?
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Okay.
Something over there.
Scroll of Featherfall, Scroll of Dark Vision. Nice additions. Ooh, some balsam.
That might be worth
And another, let's grab this. Dirt mound. Wooden chest. Potion of mind reading and 10 gold. Okay, so there's a couple ways that we can do this surprise. I think, since I unlocked this path here, since I unlocked this door, I think we should go in through the back way. Not the typical way, because the typical way is either go through the front door or go down that hole. But since I did unlock that, might as well, right? Okay. Baby jumps, so this way everyone gets down. Oh no, did not mean to do that. Okay. Ooh, phone call, just a second. Okay.
Avoid that trap.
There are traps about.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Looks like a trap. Let's avoid that trap.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Watch how you go. It's a trap. A strange coin.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Be wary.
avoid that trap.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Let's have a look.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
This place is trapped.
Sorry about that. Phone call. Okay, so went through that little side area. I knew there was a little button you could press to turn off that trap. So sorry if that spoiled you. We gave Shadowheart a better weapon, the Morning Star, so that way she can hit a little bit harder. Picked up another rapier. Picked up this spear, right? Is that what this is? Spear. Yeah, spear. So that's cool. It does okay damage, but I'm not a 2-weapon fighter. It's not as good as the Everburn. So the Watcher's Guide, it's decent, but let's read what the inscription says, since it's a rare item. Time has dampened the spear's sheen, but the center glows a faint blue. The magic it exudes feels old, terrible, and divine. The spear was given to its previous owner from his unerring loyalty even after death. Interesting. And then common... Oh, not the sword. This sword. Silent flames surge the length of the blade as soon as it clears the scabbard. Okay, not as, like, in-depth. Scroll of Dark Vision, so this way we can teach Gale some spells. We could actually do that now so that we can see. So see, plus here, Featherfall, protection from good and evil. That's 100 gold. Not bad. Ooh, So now Gale has a couple more spells learned, and knowing Featherfall is, in my opinion, pretty critical. Let's get rid of Grease and replace it with Magic Missile. Let's get rid of Sleep and replace that with Shield. And yeah, I'm pretty okay with that setup of spells for Gale, because we're about to be in a little bit of a fight. So I'm not going to short rest here because we're pretty much all the way up. Oh, and this book I almost forgot to include on Death and Resurrection. So, a thin and pliable volume smelling faintly of dust. So basically, this is like a cleric or whatnot talking about how they're trying to figure out how they're going to learn true resurrection or bringing someone back from the dead. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's see if we can open this door. Cannot.
No handle. How does it open?
Let's light some candles. And candles causes it to work. You dick. Okay. You dick.
Lock, no handle. How does it open?
Okay. So, Asterion. Oh, nope. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be my character. And we will hit. That's a big damage. We will pommel strike. Decent damage. And then we will move over here. That's fine. I don't think that's enough damage to take me out. I don't know what the blast radius of this is. So, Asterion, you've got to get over here. And you've got to do this. Okay. That's good. You're burning, but we're out of the fire. I think this is actually worthwhile to come over here. Action Surge. Yep. And we are going to lacerate. Okay, dead. Okay, well, we have almost done everything we've needed to do. We'll move Asterion over here, so we're not in this portal way. He's been hurt. He's been pretty hurt, and then she's pretty hurt. So, you're already burning. And we will Guiding Bolt, right? Actually, we'll go over here, and we're going to Cure Wounds. Boom. That was actually a better play. We could have Healing Word, but... Okay. That was a lot of damage. Oh, you dick. Critical miss. Okay. Good. We're out of the fire. What? I think we have our spellbook fully picked out. Okay, so we're going to do this. Because I think we do 5 at best case scenario. And... trying to think. Who hasn't gone yet? We'll do this. 2 here. Okay. Didn't die. They're almost dead, though. Okay. Missed Asterion. He's got to run through the fire. Shh. What is he throwing at me? Do not react. Oh, a javelin. Wild. Okay, we're not burning anymore. That's good news. Here. We'll throw grease. Boom. Okay, that was actually worthwhile. And, yeah. That can be your... And, we're not going to run through that. We're going to use a crossbow. He's probably dead. We'll shoot you. Ooh, dead. Easy. Okay. And then second wind. So that we're feeling a little bit better, just in case. Shadowheart, you're out of stuff. Torga, is low. What is this? Interesting. Oh man, dead. Okay, we're gonna use this. And I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna do magic missile again, right? Yes, magic missile. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Torga got hit with a bunch of damage there. Okay, ensnared. Okay, he was dead. We both knew this was gonna happen. And then let's just do... let's go. Let's just go. Let's go, right? Not enough movement to get there. Okay, that's fine. We'll just shoot. Dead. Easy. That... Okay. That was creepy. Yeah, okay. Well, there's a javelin here. Scroll of Burning Hands, Quarterstaff, book, Journey Through the Jungle. Okay, so I've read this before, but basically this is a wizard and her compatriot of a goblin named Jaw, and they're going through the jungle, and Jaw gets taken away by some type of creature. The Adventures of Baron von Baron and his goblin guy, so it's Baron von Baron. Okay, yes. Thieves' tools, worthwhile. There's a lot of blood on the ground. I like how it rippled as I walked through it. Alright. It sounded way more fucked up than I intended, but you get the idea. Torga, short bow, leather armor, Mary, here, thieves' tools, dagger, short bow, leather, and Barton. Gold, simple toxin. So we made pretty short work of them in comparison to what could have happened. Could have been much worse. Oh. Scroll, read. So this is a short one. Though a bloom of mold has leached the ink from most of the scroll, its beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty ritual. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it in the exacting reference. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated upon the names of the dead. We spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god. So that's why we'll see a character here shortly. And that's why I think that character might actually be a god that just like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. Let these other idiots take care of this. Book of the Final Breath. These are just quick little things about like how people died and their last words, basically, before they died or after they died. We'll go through this room in a second, but let's go here. We are really low. We do need to hit a short rest, but let's oh man, okay. He saw me almost instantly. Switch to an arrow. Boom. So we're a decent archer, actually. I forgot that I chose archery, and I had just chosen it. Whatever your play is. If you burn me... Okay, that was a dumb move by you. So, there should be advantage on this. Yep. Boom. That's big damage. Okay. And... here, this will probably finish it. Nope. Okay.
Got to press on.
This will probably finish it. Boom. Oh, and okay. Alright. You dick. Let's get up here then, Asterion. And we'll just do... dead. Good job. Okay, short sword, torch, leather armor, key, and a bottle. I don't know what those bottles do, or if they're even good. Okay, so we get up here. Nothing much to see. We can use the key to open this. Now we're back outside. Okay. Use the bandit's key. They locked their own door.
Find somewhere to camp.
Okay, let's do a short rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Yeah, we're almost all the way healed up. Plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Unclaimed. Okay, so this book kind of references a paladin of Shar that lost her way and she's been forgotten to time. In my opinion, sounds like Shadowheart. Curse of the Vampire. This just says, beware of vampires. Let's split item. Let's take one. They really like that book. Stack. Nothing. Oh, okay. Didn't see this wooden chest at first. Just ink and quill. Looter's trunk. Gold. Valuable cups, because they are like 30 and like 15 gold a piece for these items. Let's grab some cheese. Oh, let's turn these candles back on. Camp supply pack. Carafe of wine, carafe of water. I don't know if I'm saying that right or wrong. More wine, more cheese, and wooden trunk, shelves, carafe of water. Don't need that much water. Bookshelves, cauldron. Interesting. These are just wooden shelves. So they shelf. Okay, I think we've got pretty much everything that we needed from these areas. No. Okay, good. Let's open this door. So this is where you fall through when you drop that stone down, basically. A rusted chest, some books. Okay, more of the Unchained. So this is a book about the Ballspawn invasions and different people's viewpoints. It's an interesting little read. They love this Shar book. They just couldn't get enough of it back when this temple was a temple. Oh, nothing there. Pile of books. More Ballspawn. They just love the gossip thing. I can't blame them. There's nothing really more to do in here. A candelabra. We already opened up the pile of books. Yeah, so I think that's all that was in here. We needed to get. Oh, that's just okay. Okay, I see how that works. All right, let's go down in here. So this is kind of like the traditional way to get into that back room if you don't unlock that door. And so you would just go through it this way, and there's an item in here that we can use to actually open the door. Okay, Death and Divinity gods. So this is basically like saying Jurgle, a certain god, gave up his throne for 3 other gods to take his space. And that's kind of the god that I think actually is entombed here. Or I think the character that we run into is actually Jurgle. And he's just in this kind of like fleshy corpse. And that's why all this text is super old, can't read it. The Grove, no one's been over here. Fishermen ignore it because, you know, it's a cursed tomb, so that makes sense. But otherwise, it's like, no one wants to come here. So, of course, this hasn't been raided. Except recently when people saw a screaming tentacle ship go across.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
She sounds so snarky when she says that. Chapel records. Just how people died, unfortunately. More candles. Huh. Okay. So, oh, and that would be the lever, basically. I don't know if that closed the door, so let me check. Okay. did not close the door. But that was basically what happens in here, and how one of the more common ways to get through here is intended. So we already picked up the key from the sarcophagus, so that just leaves this. So we've opened up that with the engraved key.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Huh. Curious.
What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
Heavy key and a gilded chest. Oh, that's a terrible plate. It's one. We can sell it.
That's Gerbil, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Interesting.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
I think she just hates telling me that I just don't know this language. Okay. So, we have explored most of this. Not all of it yet. Okay. So, I know that the way forward here, because I've been through this before, is up there. But we're actually going to go take a look at this doorway over here, because there's a little book that's very interesting. So, we've got a sarcophagus. Another soul coin. Very useful item. A halberd. A sturdy shield. Studded shield. Let's put that in our arm. So this way we can defend a little bit better. It now gives us an AC of 18. We can now cast a spell.
Like someone wanted to bury this.
And now we have a book. Book of the Dead Gods.
Book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Arcana. Bonus. Beautiful. Nice. We know a little magic.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Okay, wow, almost double crit this. I think I rolled a 19 on the other one too, so this is good.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Okay, Gale. His sage got triggered. Divinity Undone. Shadowheart. Also got that. Okay, let's pick up this book. Cool little book. Alright, I really didn't think I'd actually unlock that on the first go, but, you know, hey, sometimes we get lucky. Sometimes we get lucky. But this is the more telling portion. I should actually save in case that luck ends up a dank crit. I hate myself that I wanted to laugh at that stupidness. I mean, I see the button on the wall. It's a good little tutorial thing, but it shouldn't really pop up. if that's the case.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Okay. Yeah, sure. If that's what you believe. Let's get down here. And, okay, we've got a longsword and this. So let's shoot. 6. That's fine. Enter. Asterion. We're going to cast. Okay, that missed. Unfortunate. Okay, we've got one more thing. Okay. Okay, so we need to move closer. Need to get rid of the Tomb Warrior. He does the most damage. And then... Shadowheart. Boom. Okay. Fog, that's fine. Everyone's blind. You're dashing. Woohoo! Your Naruto run was pretty nice. Oh, did we take his weapon off of him? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. You dashed. And now you're... Oh, you can just see me. Okay, sick. You need to get here. We're switching weapons. Okay. First attack. Okay. Pommel strike. Okay. Refresh. Action surge. Okay. Didn't miss, at least. In turn. Asterion, get here. Strike. Okay, we'll just... Dead. Dead, okay. You did your job.
Let's light them up.
Okay, we did this. And who's the weakest here? Okay, they're all pretty much the same. So let's do this. Okay, that literally did nothing. And let's go up here, Shadowheart. Nope, 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 nope. And we will... Huh. Okay. Saved on his concentration saving throw. Silence, that's fine. I'm out of spell slots, so... Okay, blind. Okay, good. Now you're all running away. You lose your bodyguard. And now you want to run away. Okay. That made literally no sense. Okay. We'll go here.
Very well.
Yeah. Can I switch to... What does the axe do? Slashing? Yeah, slashing. Do I have anything else that's bludgeoning? Let's just switch to this. And, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll go clobbering next time. Dash. And, who got hurt? Let's see, who can we hit? Okay, saved on their concentration. That's fine. We'll go over here. And can we also cast Firebolt? Yep, kill. Oh, okay. And you can come here. And you can just... Let's just do Concussive Smash. Tenacity. Okay, good. Oh, man. So close. So close. Well, you're not living. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay. You're going up here. And, I'm gonna throw. A javelin. Dead. Okay. That's my turn. You gonna come here? Oh, well, you have dash. Okay, and now... Nope, just a normal. Nice. That was a lot of damage, actually.
Step by step.
Dead. Boom. Okay. And Shadowheart. Bunkus.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Okay.
As my feet can carry me.
So, let's get some more gold. We already got the gold from Dead Entombed Warrior. I'm glad they spawned with more gold. An Entombed Warrior. Okay. Nice. So I think that takes care of everyone, so let's go over here. So, the person inside this tomb is Withers. He's kind of like a skeleton man. Well, they call him a skeleton. He just kind of looks like a zombie or like a Fallout ghoul. Okay, that's a good thing to have, is the amulet. Blue, let's equip that. And also, let's equip... Where'd my sword go? Longsword, longsword, longsword. Longsword. I'd rather have that. I need to keep a bludgeoning item for when I get into these fights. Okay, heavy chest. We already opened. And, but he looks like a Fallout ghoul to me. Uh-oh. Oh.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Or maybe it's not Jurgle, and maybe it's just like a priest of Jurgle, but it's just very strange, the ancient magics he has.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
$5.99. Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What are you talking about? Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? I'm peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied.
Good.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. Let me talk to you real quick,
We
though.
have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Soon is rather vague. When exactly?
When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dust thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
What's hiding here?
Well, we've already searched all these. We don't need to search any more bodies. I didn't kill your friends, I promise. Okay. Dagger root. I don't know if that's all three for dagger root, but you know, we'll check back on that later. Climb up here, and oh my, look, we're back. No one checked that weird wooden hatch for the hundreds of years. You know, people were scared. That's the honest truth. People were scared to come up here and check everything out. So, what are we looking like spell-wise?
You have my attention.
Gale, we could Arcane Recovery, one spell. One spell. Arcane Recovery, one spell.
Something the matter?
Didn't mean to do that. Leave. Shadowheart has no healing spells. And Asterion has everything at his disposal. And I've already used my action surge, and I can't short rest. So I think we're gonna long rest. Yes. Okay. We've got some conversations to do. First things first. Gale.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
You sound a tad more dejected than when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
No, that's real. Not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us. What can I say but that you're right? We're in deep you-know-what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Agreed. Okay. Talk to Gale. We've got, Withers.
We meet again. As predicted.
I'm like sleeping over here.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Uh-huh. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Well, you kind of had this echoing voice thing. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
All right. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay, cool. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay, you mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
$200 for my soul. What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Okay. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Alright. Dark. Okay. 2. Okay, that was Withers. Let's talk to Gale. I mean, Asterion.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this.
Agreed.
You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you. I'll sleep better for that.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Okay, you're getting drunk.
A monster forms inside us, yet
What
you
the-
waste time
where did
with
you get
idle
this?
chatter. Chatter already, Tuskegee.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing. As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay. Know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises.
Agreed.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay. And what do I have in common that's like... Oh, speak with dead, because I have my necklace. Very good to have. And then Shadowheart.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
We're just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You like to stir... If anyone has me concerned, it's you. You don't... you haven't exactly been open about yourself. I wasn't confiding in anyone. I was just talking. You don't like to... You like to stir things up, though. You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power.
Interesting.
Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
Mm-hmm.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Thank you. Okay, let's rest up. We talked to everyone. Let's use 2 of these supply packs and do a full rest. Okay. Ooh, a little twitchy. Okay, we've got our short rest back. We've got our long rest taken care of. Let's leave camp.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Okay, I want to go up this way. I think the mind flare's gone, yeah. Interesting. And let's throw... Where's water? Water. Okay, hold on. Let's add a row. Should be easier to find the water this way, and I've probably already... Yep, water. Boom. There we go. Okay. Got another cage.
And yet another. Probably the warmth of
Uh-huh. Ooh, another shovel.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Wooden chest, gold, potion of healing, silver chalice. And then this is where we would have come up if we had gotten, if we had just gone to the left. Okay.
Are we all like this?
Interesting. Okay, let's save. We got a big fight. Don't want to die and lose a bunch of progress and a bunch of conversations we've done. Yes. So we'll probably do this battle and then call it there. Let's...
Yes?
Okay, let's break off. Let's break off. Let's move Gale. Nope. Go up here. Gale Safer. Let's go up here. And let's go right about here. And then... Okay, now we've created this group. And we'll just swap these two. Okay.
Let's get going.
And now, let's walk. Come on, Shadowheart. Someone is pretty pissed off.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! blade.
That's worse. That's a terrible way to die. It's like he's just slapped around a child. Oh gosh, dog, Aridin. Goblin boss. And you're going for her. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Can we bonus action hide?
We'll do it my way. Keep them guessing.
And then... Oh, yeah. Might as well. Yeah. Okay, that got rid of one. We've got to get running. So we're just gonna run into the thick of it. So we have... Okay, we're gonna run here. And then we're going to... Action Surge. Lacerate. Lacerate here. Okay, and pommel. Okay. Good job, Zevlor. Great job, actually. Good job. And then we will... Okay, what's the maximum damage we can do with this? 8? Okay, let's go for this. Ah, saved. Okay, that's fine. Arms of Hadar did not kill him. Okay. We knew that was gonna happen. We knew that was gonna happen. Dead. Not dead. Wow. Boom. Yep. Yes. Okay. Ramira is really hurt. Okay, that was a good move. Gale, you need to get over here. And Gale, I need you to go Goblin Tracker. Goblin Tracker. Goblin Boot. Okay. Not what I needed from you, Gale. Alright, bit Aridin. Good, that's fine. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, first things first. We'll shoot. Dead. Not dead. Okay, unfortunate. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna flourish. Off balance. Not dead yet. Second wind. Okay, feeling better. Attack us here. Are you serious? Okay. Zevlor? Good job. Dead. Here. Ramira's okay. So we're just going to do... Boom. Dead. Alright. Will? Ward. Okay, that was a good move. If you could not do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, pushed him away. That was a nice move. Alright. Now then, what we want is another magic missile. Okay, that's an okay option. That's a pretty good option. Let's go for the ward. Dead. Good. That was worthwhile. We can keep our advantage up here. Okay, your friend. Okay, Ramira is getting fucking brutalized. Okay. We are going to dash. Here. Okay. Turn.
Keep going.
Yeah, let's clobber in time. Wow, just not hitting. Zevlor? Good job. Man. If this hits, she's dead. Dead. Boom. Excellent. Okay, now we don't have to worry about Ramira. She'll be okay, because there's just the bugbear left. Will? Okay, healed her with a potion. I didn't even think about him dying. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to keep them all alive. I'm trying to keep them all alive because of a battle. Keeping NPCs alive is tough. Give it one more shot. One more shot. And give it the 2-shot rule. 2-shot rule. You get 1 mulligan to keep as many people alive as you can. If you can't, just is what it is. That's what we'll set going forward. 2-shot mulligan rule for keeping people alive in combat, because it is difficult tactician level combat, so we'll see.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, ye.
Open the bloody gate!
Okay. Yeah. We saw this. Okay, boom. Wow. Oh, ooh, I'm the blade. Okay, first things first. Hide. Uh-huh. Sneak attack. Dead. Worthwhile. Could you not go after every single time, I swear? Okay. Oh, okay. I've actually got a pretty decent shot with archery here, so let's do this. Okay. Worth the action surge? Yeah, and we'll shoot him again. Because I'm an excellent archer. Okay, good. Don't die. Okay, you healed yourself. What? Okay, that was weird. Miss. Unfortunate. Okay, dead. Will is down here now. Zevlor? Oh man, that did a lot of damage actually. We cannot heal Ramira. And she is definitely injured. Okay. So we are going to Guiding Bolt. Almost dead. Could you not? Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. And let's do boom. Okay, the bugbear's fine. Is that Barth who got hurt? Yeah, okay. And then boom, boom. Not fully dead. That's okay. Eridan. Okay. Let's can I move here? Do I now have advantage? Hamstring. Not what we want. Let's do sneak attack. critical miss. Wow. Flourish. Okay, he's not dead, but he's knocked out. That's fine. Okay, Ramira? Not dead. Good. We can get here. And we can lacerate. Bleeding. Pommel strike. Dazed. Okay. Good. Gaping wounds. Failed. Okay. Bart's not dead. The Warg's almost dead. Will. Okay, good heal. Okay, critical miss, not needed.
On my way.
Let's get her as far as we can. Can we throw a potion of healing at her? Wow, just not enough movement. I think I can dash. I think I can dash. And then I think I can... Okay, that was a good heal. Let's do this, and then one here. Wow. Not enough. Okay, she's almost all the way healed back up. Okay. Let's go here. Let's dash. Boom. Big damage. Okay. Okay, you missed. Big boy, you need to do some damage. Wow, critical miss. We are just missing like crazy. Okay, that was good. Failed the athletics. She's trapped. She's gonna take a hit. But she can keep running away. Barth. Okay. Eridan. Good job. Dead. And... clobbering time. Good job. Okay. Crazy. Stabby. Almost dead.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. No. Okay. You try to run away? Dead. Good job.
Inside, all of
Wow.
you, more may follow. Open the gate.
Okay, so we saved Ramira, Barth, and Eridan.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted, other than bloodshed.
Okay. He's dead. Attack. Ooh. Another dragon egg mushroom. Trek the booyag. Grease. Don't need the skull. Goblin tracker. Uh-huh.
What's inside?
Goblin tracker. Okay. We're gonna try to get as much loot as we can. And this is basically the last thing. Go through. Warg Fang. Good item. Rogue's Morsel. Good. Bugbear. Javelin. Morningstar. Bone Cap. And then finally, Zekirk. Boom, shield, and Gloves of Power. And we are over encumbered, but we will move the Morning Star here. So we are... Okay, we're still encumbered. So we will move this here. And we are still slightly, so I'll move this here. And we are not encumbered anymore. Okay. One more thing to check. Let's go over here. Because there is a balsam. And there is a ancient sigil over here. Okay. So that takes us to here. We've unlocked this. That's nowhere. We went up there. And then I think, if I'm correct... Group. Okay. Okay. We're now in one big group again. Alright. So, and I think from Zachary... Yeah. Okay, and we've searched all the bodies. I forgot Star is the difference here. So, next time we play, we will speak to Zevlor with Eredin, and we will go through the grove and hopefully get some decent progress out of there. But as for now, this is where I'm going to call it, because we've been doing it for quite a while. So until then...